It is another freezing cold day on trail, and it is so strange walking through a frozen burn area. It's just something you don't expect to normally see. But I got to camp last night about 5:30 and had a fairly early night because I was tired and I wanted to get in bed before it got too cold. So I stayed pretty warm in the night. I did wake up a little bit chilly, but I was alright. And then packing down a frozen, freezing cold tent wasn't the most fun thing in the world, but I thought I'll keep moving. I set off a little bit when it was dark. It was just before 7 I set off. And it's just got light now, well, lightish now. It's about 7:30, so I've been going about a mile or so. But the thing that I am looking forward to not doing anymore, so the thing I won't miss about trail is trail food. I can't stand it anymore. I think after spending the weekend with Jennifer and Kevin having lovely food, we had food from Chipotle, we went out for an Indian. He cooked loads of vegetables and rice, and we had bangers and mash one night, and Jennifer made a gorgeous tofu salad, and having all that fresh food and home cooked food, and then having trail food last night and this morning, I was like, no, I can't wait not to have this anymore. And I've noticed on previous videos, I think there's a lot of salt in it, because my face puffs up loads in the videos. It looks like I put on about a stone in weight, or like 14 pounds in weight. And I'm sure that's all the salt in the food. So I'm trying to eat as healthy as I can on trail, but sometimes like little ready meals, or like last night I had a backpacker meal that was coconut rice and beans. So that was nice, but then you look at the sodium and yeah, and I think this morning I had a pro bar for breakfast. So yeah, one thing I will not miss about trail is the food. Something I will miss about trail, which reminded me yesterday, it's just something, it makes me laugh all the time. Every time I see one, it's the little chipmunks when they're running across the path or in the distance, and they run and they squeak, but they run that fast that they look like they're just bouncing rather than actually using their legs. They're the cutest thing, so every time I see them, they do make me laugh. So that's something I will miss. Look at this old sign, wow. I love seeing all the original signs on the trail. And it's even survived in the burn area as well. That is amazing. think it's safe to say that those prints I've been following were definitely mountain lion. I have just arrived at a water cache. I'm so pleased. I was worried I was going to have to try and do 27 miles today to the next main water source, and oh, what a relief. I can take it a bit steadier now because it is so difficult walking on the snow. It has been very hard going this morning. So yeah, very grateful for this. It is such a weird feeling having walked through the snow all morning, thinking this is gonna be how it's gonna be till the end. I've been like mid-shin deep in places, thinking that that's just gonna never end now. It's been snowing and that's it, that's my fate for the next couple of weeks. And then all of a sudden I walk around a mountain and I get this, it's completely dry, no snow, there's like the tiniest little snow patch here and there. The sun's out. It's just, I'm kind of speechless. I honestly started to accept my fate that that's gonna be it. And then the trail completely changes in the matter of a mile. It's literally within 1 mile it's completely changed. So I have got no idea what's ahead of me now. I know it's not gonna snow in the next week and I know it's not gonna rain. But the terrain itself, for all I know, in another mile's time, I could be up to my knees in snow, or it could be like this for the next couple of 100 miles. No idea. There's something slightly unnerving about not knowing what's going to happen, but at the same time, it's kind of exciting knowing that you don't know what's ahead of you, and I don't know how I feel about it yet, but I am just grateful not to be walking in snow because that was hard this morning. I think I've done about 13 miles in constant snow without a break in it, so I've literally just been on the snow all morning and it was tiring, it really was, but this is lovely now. I start climbing in about, I think it's about 7 miles or something like that, but I'm not sure if I'm going to camp just before the climb or start climbing, because obviously the lower in elevation you are in an evening, the warmer it's going to be. So I'm going to judge it how I feel when I get there. There is a campsite apparently in about 7 miles time, so I will see how I feel when I get there and if I want to push on and see what the snow levels are like, if there is any. The trail just keeps throwing things at me today, oh my goodness. This afternoon has been exhausting as well. I was walking along through burn areas and got the fright of my life. A tree fell down just to the left of me. It was just far enough away, but it came down with quite a crash, and to actually watch it happen, it frightens the life out of you because you just don't know exactly where it's gonna go. And this is what I'm dealing with on trail at the moment. It's just one after another. It's just constant tree hopping and trying to work my way around everything. It's not been easy today, that's for sure. The mountain lion prints have stopped, but now it looks like I'm following bear prints. Oh my word, what a day.